Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
If you could only take one memory of your father, what would that memory be?
Wow. You know, believe it or not, I remember his reaction the day we won the state championship when I was a senior in high school. I was captain of the team. I did something for him in that moment. For a guy who wanted to but never really had the opportunity to achieve something. And then that led to the whole thing with why I went to Navy, because that was kind of a real validation for him. I remember feeling that. My playing prior to that wasn't the same thing, but that year, going undefeated, going that game, it was like, you know, I think I did something that he could relate to, that he knew was a great thing, but he'd never been around anything like that. I remember my father was kind of stoic, you know, but I remember the way he hugged me that day. I remember that.
And how about for your mom?
It's painful, because I was holding her when she died. Yeah, that was hard. That was the last thing, you know, she said, "I love you, Rick."
That's a tough piece, right? My mom passed away 2 months ago. So, something else, when that happens.
You know, I just said to somebody the other day who lost their father, until you've lost your parents and you've actually gone through that, you know, when you say you're sorry, it's one thing, but when you've gone through that, you realize how life-changing that is, you know? It's a profound loss in its own way. I mean, if you had the benefit of being loved by your parents and that love, you know, I know there are people who, whatever, but for me, I always had great respect for them. They honestly did the very best they could do. And it was all in that struggle that I really valued and appreciated who they were and the limitations, the inhibitors that they had to overcome. You know, they did a lot.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.